hit that note. Damn. Oh, man. Reunited, and it feels so good. What's up, y'all? Reunited, and it's understood that you should subscribe if you be watching me live. That's the only way we'll be united. Hey, 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 hey. With my monetization, what's good? It's Joseph R. Wheeler III. Damn right. It's minutes away from the moments of glory, y'all. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. 1672. I said 1672. That means you who have subscribed. You understand? 1,672. If you know who you are, put your hands in the air. If you're part of the 1672, I need to see you in the comments right now. If you're part of the 1,672, if you're not part of it, you ain't gonna be able to say nothing. So that means, you know, you got a job to do. You need to hit that button. And it still ain't gonna be immediate. You had to wait for good things. You had to put in work. You know what I mean? You gotta put in work. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm Joseph R. Wheeler III, ONYXCON's founder, president, the artist, the one, the only. And yo, this weekend, as I keep telling y'all, is huge. It's not little at all. There ain't nothing little about this weekend. This is the weekend. This is literally on the calendar of ONYXCON. This might be the most important weekend. The important dates for content. Saturation. Keyword saturation. We get content all year long. All year long. Every day, if you know my channel, we go live all the time. If I can't go live, I'm posting something. You're going to at least get some shorts. You know what I mean? You're going to at least get some amazing shorts, some cool stuff, some factoids, some lighthearted moments with the animals, some cool shoes, sneakers, some gaming content, something you didn't know about a movie coming out, some music, playlist, whatever. We got it all. Why? Because we multi-niche. Why are we doing it like that? Because we different. But they say that you're supposed to only do one niche, because if your channel's only not about one thing, you'll never be successful. Tell it to the 1672. That means you, the ones who do. Thumbs up if you're part of the 1672. That means you're a subscriber. Thumbs up if you're part of the 1672. That means you're a subscriber. Let's see where they at. You can comment also, because you're a subscriber. Check that out. Only the real survive. Only the real survive. Only the real survive. 1672. It's going to be 2000 after this weekend, I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it. You know, you got to call it. You got to say it. You got to speak it into existence. I'm calling it. After this weekend, it's 2000, and we're going to monetize over the weekend. That's what I'm going to say. How about that? Yep. We're going to monetize over the... Why do I say we're going to monetize over the weekend? We need 4,000 watch hours. We had more watch time hours when folks were watching our long feed videos more. But the truth is, they never were really watching them more. It's just that's all I was posting. So I was struggling up this hill, right? And I would occasionally have a good, you know, bump in numbers or whatever. Because see, if you do YouTube and you know how it goes, every day is another day back to this time last year for 365 days a year. They don't count it January 1st and all that. They do it literally by the day. So from today back to this day last year is a year. So this is why I know this weekend is about to blow. It's about to be the truth. Because this weekend is Labor Day weekend, right? And in Atlanta, we got two major things. We got a lot of major things, but I put up three things because there's three things I want to do if I can pull all three off. One is go see the new Spike Lee movie with Denzel, all right? Highest to lowest. Need to see it. If you ain't seen it, go check it out. No, I haven't seen it, but I'm confident that it's great. I don't need the reviews to confirm it, even though they do. You know, it's Spike. It's Denzel. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. And they say, you know, ASAP did his thing, so I want to see what he did. You know, I want to see if he really on level like that. As a fellow actor, I want to see how he represented. I've heard that it was amazing. So, you know, gotta do it. If it's not gonna be this weekend, it will be this month. I'm gonna promise myself that, because this is my birthday month coming up. See, this is September. I tell y'all all the time, 99 Divine, ain't it so fine? It's coming. Make sure you represent. Make sure you subscribe. That's the only gift I need from you. Subscription and eyes on content. Push this content. That's all we need. We need folks watching, recommending, liking, subscribing, commenting. Don't comment if you ain't got nothing worthy to say, but subscribe, like, share. That's it. That's all I need. That's my only gift. That's all I need. I need that by thousands of y'all. In the real world, it's millions, but for now, we're gonna call it what we can. Why y'all out here honking on folk at a light when you see the people can't go? See that right there? When I see that in real time, I'm just like, there's the dumb energy you see online manifested. Those are the people right there. That's the people who troll. That's the people who make the stupid comments. That's the folk who get into little digital beefs. And even in reality, they're the idiots. Anyway, we ain't gonna spend time on that. Ain't no use. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whoever you be, you must be part of the monetization. I think that's probably one of the 1672 right there. That's one of the 1,672 that's about to be 2,000. That's about to be 2,000 after this weekend. I'm gonna give it a realistic, time. I love to be all lofty. It's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen. I learned not to do that. But I can be logical and say after this weekend. Why? Because I'm telling you, I know my numbers. The two top videos besides, I'm not talking about shorts. The shorts reigning king is Rich Squirrel crossing the street. You heard me, right? Somebody laughing like, what are you talking about? We're talking about squirrels? Yeah, we're talking about that. I told y'all it's multi-niche content. Somebody playing up in here, we do it all. I got this hilarious video that I got one time when I was doing some courier work. And this squirrel did not want to cross the street in normal time. He didn't even do the normal shake and bake little, trying to fake you out mess and then go across. No, he just strolling. Like, I wish him would hit me. That was how he was strolling. I said, what's wrong with this damn squirrel? So I got that video, and I'm thinking me and about 100 folk gonna laugh at this and it'll be done. I'm just putting this up for the love of ONYXCON Outdoors worldwide. We do outdoor content, anything, the animals, the plants, the life, the festivals, the art outside, the anything outside, anything related to being outside, past, present, future, prehistoric, you know what I mean? Well, literally, this is how I'll do it. But that squirrel got us last time I checked, 11.1 thousand views. Now, for some folk, that ain't really viral. I mean, yeah, okay, well, it must be nice to be rich. We ain't you yet. I'm talking to my audience. I don't have 100,000 subscribers yet. I don't have 1 million yet. So my average video does not hit 10,000. I'm happy when I see 1,000 people. Whenever I see a K behind a number, I am so excited. And it happens a lot with shorts. More and more. And I notice after you get one of them, like that, it happens more and more. Then if you get on a rhythm with certain things, like I know y'all like my sneaker content. I like the shoes. I like the cool clothes. I like showing the stuff that is interesting. So, style wins. People love that. That gets 1,000.2, stuff like that. My fishermen, my fisher ladies, my anglers, y'all be representing. I appreciate. Y'all make me so happy that y'all are here, because it tells me my theory is right. People are not in one little box and, all I do is talk about cars, or all I do is talk about vacations. And I do all that. Ain't nobody gonna do no channel about no one. It take too long to build a damn channel. I hate to hear people giving people YouTube advice talking about, you might want to start 2 or 3, 4, 5 channels. What? And throw away 4 of them once one of them wins, because it's gonna take that damn long for one of them to win. Are you out of your freaking mind? No. You be like, whoever, what's your name? Your name's, okay, so-and-so's world. Give them your world. Give them what you love. And you'll be surprised how many people can relate, because even when they don't relate directly, human beings know other human beings, and nobody likes only one thing. If you're thinking about buying a gift for a friend, you might be like, okay, this is one thing me and that person got in common, so I know how much they like that. I might get them that, but they're so used to getting so much of that, I know enough about them that there's this other thing I'm not even that into, but from being around them, I know what they like in that category. I'm gonna get them that. Now you're the ultimate friend because you stepped out the box. You did the thing. You know enough about the person to get them the thing that nobody else thinks to get them, because they act like they know or care about the person's interest, but you really paying attention. You like, man, you know, I ain't into tennis like that, but I'll get you a new tennis racket, man. You know, we both into comic books. Yeah, I might buy you a comic book, but you get enough. You buy comics every day, man. I got you that tennis racket. I saw that you all about that. When you get physical, when you're not sitting down reading, your favorite thing is be on tennis court. All right, man, I got you a tennis racket. That's gonna be your homie for life. They gonna never forget you. That's the kind of content I do. I don't want you to ever forget anything you find here, because we're gonna give you what others don't in an order you're not used to. It's multi-niche on purpose. It's variety on purpose. It's gonna get you out of your own box. It's gonna make you think. It may not be exactly what I'm doing, but you're gonna say, man, that looks fun as hell. Why don't I ever do anything like that? Why didn't I ever think to try something else new? Why do I always do the same shit all year long? You're gonna try something different just from looking at different content. So this weekend, we got House in the Park. House in the Park has provided consecutively, we're talking about 2 years straight, the reigning champ. House in the Park, my video from 2023 and last year 2024, hit hard as hell. It still gets numbers. It's what they call evergreen content. I like that phrase too. Some phrases they make up, online for stuff. I don't like the phrase because the phrase don't work, but that one, I like it. That phrase makes sense. Me being an outdoors guy, I like the sound of it because it's a phrase that's used for plants. And I think of trees that are evergreen, you know, meaning even when the seasons change, they keep their general vibrance. And, you know, they go through stages like everything else, but they have, you know, plants that more or less don't change as much. So that's what that phrase is saying is this is always gonna get you numbers. This thing is evergreen all year long. It don't just perform one season. It ain't just a summertime video. It ain't just a fall. It's an all year long video. And I'm telling you, House in the Park happens Labor Day, end of summer, beginning of fall, but it is an evergreen concept. That, man, those video, people love my House in the Park content. They love it. The audience I have for it, they watch this all year long. I look at my number, I say every time I look at the video, I get so happy because I'm like, this video right here and that other video, man, that's literally gonna keep gas in the tank, keep the next fee to get in paid for. Because let me tell you this, now, you know, everything costs. You got the gas involved, you got the parking. Now with parking, I don't worry about that because I don't do, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Signals, I swear, do what it do. These signals gonna do what they gonna do. Yes, they do. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Signal be doing. But check it. You know what I'm saying? We rolling safe. We doing what we gotta do. We just gonna make it happen anyway. So my point is, this evergreen content with this concept of House in the Park, it gets us numbers. So it's not only do I enjoy going and covering this event, but it's work I want to do because I know it's going to give me the respect for my time, my creativity, my editing, my interviews if I do any, my time on the dance floor for y'all to see me getting down, getting the boogie on, and finding all the finest honeys out there, because there be some honeys. Yes, they do every year. Oops, excuse me. This doggone thing. I'm gonna need me a new one. See, this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about when I say I need new equipment and we need y'all to tone it. It's not a game, man. It's not a game. We need stuff so we can keep stuff fresh. I got this little thing in my vehicle that holds my phone. It's just getting old. You know, springs are getting old. They don't clamp the phone the way they're supposed to. Yeah. Oh gosh. it's on. And hey, I'm not even complaining. This thing has done its time considering what I bought it for. Most of these types of devices, man, they don't last you a year. This thing here been going, I want to say 3 years. I ain't even mad at it. Honestly, I'm not. I get annoyed when it don't function right, but I can't be mad, man. Don't nothing last like that no more. That's freaking amazing, you know? That's absolutely phenomenal for something to last that long nowadays. So I just need another one, you know? So it's like I say, expenses of doing content is real, and we are a nonprofit, if you did not know, 501c3 nonprofit. So, you know, legitimately, you can, if you know how to do your taxes, you can get every penny back for donating and supporting. If you want to do that, you know, we ain't trying to wait on YouTube to bestow upon us the ability to get finances when people want to support. You can do that anytime through Venmo at ONYXCON or #ONYXCON on Cash App. Y'all know the drill. But I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute and do another one later. Time to check out for now. Holla.